It is Pride Month, and we are celebrating those in the LGBTQ plus community with a special first of its kind ABC News primetime Soul of a Nation special, Pride to be Seen. The special explores a range of topics from living a joyful life as a transgender person with award-winning trans activist Dominique Jackson to our very own Gio Benitez, who sat down with newly minted White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre, plus so much more. But who better to tell us about this mission of inclusiveness and also acceptance? Our own Gio Benitez himself. Hi, Gio.
It is so good to be here with you and talking about this. This special is so incredible, so groundbreaking, and it's historic.
So about that, it's historic, it's groundbreaking, it's a special event for us, documenting the LGBTQ plus experience, examining what it means, Gio, to be seen as a member of the community. Tell us some of your favorite highlights and what we can expect tonight.
You know, Kira, we had our screening yesterday, and I was looking at some of these pieces, and I was so emotional about it because Robin Roberts, we saw a clip on GMA this morning, but Robin Roberts has this incredible interview with a pastor who's really welcoming the gay community into the church, and she's looking at faith and pride, this idea of growing up gay in a Christian household, for example. And she takes us through that journey, but she also talks to a mother who just, I mean, wait till you see what this mother has to say. I mean, honestly, I was just in tears watching it. And Steve Osunsami, wait till you see that piece, because he takes us to a school. It's the Acceptance Academy, and he takes us to the school where LGBTQ plus students are able to walk freely through those halls exactly as they are. But it's also heartbreaking because he talks to a mother who lost her son to suicide. And it's an incredibly moving and important story to tell. And I think you're going to see so much of the community in this hour special.
Well, you also spoke with the White House Press Secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, who made history last month after becoming the first Black and openly LGBTQ plus woman in that role. What can you tell us about that conversation?
It was incredibly candid. She came out to her parents when she was 16 years old, and it didn't go so well. And she takes us through that process and what that was like. But at the end of the day, she's here to basically say, look at where I am right now. And we have a clip from that interview. Let's take a look.
My coming out story. When I was 16 years old, I realized that I was different, and I kind of knew.
Yeah, there was a knowingness.
There's a knowingness that you are different, and you're trying to figure out. And at 16, I came out to my mom. She did not take it very well. I said to her that I was a lesbian, that I was gay, and for her, it was just like, you could see her head spinning.
I think you described it in your book as repulsive.
Repulsive. She was repulsed. And it was very sad.
There's a quote in your book that just brought me to tears. My sexual orientation, I realized, had the power to destroy the person I loved the most in the world and to whom I felt the deepest gratitude. You use that word destroy. I think you perfectly captured the fear of coming out.
Caribbean, you know, people of color, Black households can be incredibly conservative. She saw me getting married, having kids to a man, and having a totally different life and being a doctor. They have this painted life for you, and it is really, you're destroying all of that.
I told my mom that I was gay when I was 24, and at first she had trouble understanding it, but I didn't expect her to understand something that took me 24 years to understand in 24 hours.
That's such a good point.
But incredibly, she did.
Yeah.
And your story's a little different because it took much longer.
Years down the road, I meet my current partner, and then when Soleil was born, that's my daughter, almost everything changed. She had so much love for our child.
And Kira, you are just watching there a White House press secretary speaking about issues that no other White House press secretary has ever spoken about before, quite in this way, because she lived it.
Gio Benitez, cannot wait to see this special. I can't think of a more perfect person to be doing this. Gio, thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
ABC's Soul of a Nation presents Pride to be Seen tonight, ABC 10 p.m. Eastern, and available to stream tomorrow on Hulu.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.